where they used it. But look at this, 2 invisibility spells.
Move the down all with spells!
And the monolith as well, and the multi.
Lots of support from the audience here, from both sides as well. Let's see what we can have. The Ice Hounds in this one, so an Ice Lalo attack. See, I always like to see where they use it. But look at this, 2 invisibility spells with a battle drill to target the Rage Tower in the center.
He's smiling, I love this. He knows that everyone will love this and it's working. We've seen it before, I think once, but I don't even remember if it was Hiroya doing it. What I do remember though is that he is the highest hit rate player in early attacks. And there were some perfectly timed invisibility spells there to give the biggest possible value to the Superwizards. And even though he didn't get the multi-inferno, I don't think he was intending to.
Yeah, the battle drill is Blizzard taking out a huge chunk there at the start. Smiles all around, but let's see whether he can get that 3-star. Electro Titan will make short work of the Lava Hound once it pops. Superbarbs are there. Notice the Royal Champion moving in from the top side of the base, not messing around here so that she can move in towards the multi-target Inferno compartment. Meanwhile, the King and Queen can move into the southern area. And he's obviously just trying to then Lalo through the Town Hall area at the back.
Yeah, and the thing is, he can take out all the multi-infernos, most likely at least. With this Royal Champion in there. And this one multi-inferno in the core, you can notice that it is not raged up, unlike the other multi-infernos. So that is great value for the heroes, but the Lalo has already started and it's about the Town Hall takedown now. Warden ability used early, and this is looking like a smashing 3-star from the highest hit rate player from early attacks.
Early attacks, like we said, it does not matter about percentage. It is a team game, and he has came through, smashed this base, not only tripling Maxi, look at the devastation, and over 1 minute left as well. What a turnaround, and Super BLTX, despite being in the percentage lead, have got to pick things up.
Absolutely, and what a plan as well. We love to see that creativity from the players. Hiroya delivered when it matters, early attacks, but late 3-stars. Anyways, I think Super might have to come up with something else than the attack strategy they have been using so far. So it will be interesting to see if they switch it up a little bit.
Looks like Klaus is going to be well, no, Klaus, we saw him out there. Synthe actually is going to be coming in here with what looks to be a skeleton bat donut. We have a bunch of super barbarians here in this attack, going to take on Hawk's base as we are seeing it. Whoa, 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 whoa! Synthe's going for the down all! He's looking to remove the down all with spells!
And the monolith as well, and the multi-inferno, and the Expos.
No.
What's this man doing? Last invisibility spell going down, and the Town Hall is going down!
What? The pressure on the World Championship, and he does this thing. Oh, this is insane.
Amazing.
Wait, Max, he's got no more spells. He's out of spells now.
Exactly, that's right. That's the downside of it. No more spells, but also that much damage out of the way already. And it also means that the back-end Rage Tower will only rage up those multi-infernos. But let's see what this hero push can do. He's bringing in a Electro Titan with it and a long launcher to take care of the Rage Tower and the multi-inferno. So getting into that 9 o'clock compartment with a nice funnel there. And then he's got Super Barbarian to finish it off.
Yeah, the beautiful thing about this base is there's so many open walls. That is when Super Barbarians are perfect. So if you're looking at bases, you're determining when should I use Super Barbarians? When you see bases like this, see all those corners with missing walls? Those are the perfect bases for using this troop because you can move into the compartment and out of the compartment with ease.
Yes, but I think after this opener that was so highly cost so much with spells, I think a perfect warden ability would be necessary, but he didn't catch too much as the Yetis walked to the other side. Let's see if the Yetis and the Electro Titan there can take out the scatter shot. So far, yeah, it's looking good. She actually went into the dead zone of the scatter shot, so a good thing taking care of that, but the backhand multis with the Rage Tower now look pretty scary to me.
Yeah, with this defensive rage spell, gonna rage up the double multis here. His tassels are on the backside, but he does have 9 Super Barbarians. He's gonna use them to pick off the Arch Tower, the camp, the other Arch Tower. Yep. We're starting to see the cheers! They're here, the crowd here cheering for Synthe, and it looks like he's gonna be delivering a 3-star for Navi with their first attack here in the Clash of Clans World Championship. What a way to start off, using the skeleton spells, the bat spells to remove a Town Hall and Town Hall.
Excosist is going to put his faith in the Queen charge into Super Barbarians. He does have a bunch of balloons and a Blimp here selected at the moment here, but he's going to be starting with the Queen to go after the defensive king. Nice headhunter down, nice simple approach, directly targeting all the defenses along the edge there. That is going to funnel the Queen to go north on the base, or keep her under control. And it looks like he's, oh, I like that, using the haste with the blues to go after the multi-inferno. That also triggers any potential traps that would stop him from securing the town takedown. And then the Blimp taking the town hall will be used as this initial funneling point to keep the Queen safe and moving north to the top side of the base.
And look at that, able to help remove the Town Hall with just a freeze. Didn't have the rage of the Yetis. There's a couple sneaky goblins inside of the Blimp to help remove it. Nice and easy as the Queen is charging her way with the assistance of this apprentice warden, which is going to help speed up the Queen charge, helping take down those defenses as the healers are raged up to get through the Royal Champ, the scatter shot, and the defensive rage with 3 super wall breakers to try to help with this Queen charge.
He's going exactly where he'd like him to. The Queen able to reach into that compartment and just go down the channel. Here comes the first wall breaks right now, trying to get the Queen to transition forward. Can't get it with just one, you gotta go for 2, but the first one does get a lot of access granted, so we can reach the multi-inferno, and King keeping that Expo under control up top there, but looks like the Queen chasing a Lava Hound off for a minute there, and she stays inside of the range of the Monolith, so she's gonna stay under sustained heavy fire here, but the extra wall breakers were successful, and now he has full access in the core of the base here, but he has to keep this Queen alive.
Yeah, that Queen key stays under rage with these healers. Gonna be able to grab the multi, the mile, the back end multi, as well as he continues around with Super Barbarians as the Royal Champion will make her way to the left with the defending Queen to the bottom. Get ready for these defenses about to be raged up, as once he enters this area, the Royal Champion will trigger it, and there's the rage. This is gonna do a lot of damage here, but one Super Barbarian left. The defensive Queen is down there. He drops another Super Barb trying to help take her down, but is not able to do it.
Queen's gonna be the last line of defense on the base here. He has to find a way to get through here. He goes invisible with his Pro Champion, but hasn't locked on yet. We have one more Headhunter on its way in right now. Everybody not going to the Queen. There's another freeze. They're ignoring her. Headhunter gets sniped off. He's still looking all right. He's already cheering. That Queen's not gonna cause any problems. Not even a thought in his mind there that he would fail that. He's got it under control, and now we have to see this trend continue. We have to see them pick up some defenses, but that's a step in the right direction and gives them a chance to make the comeback.
It is going to be Stars. And we know that he is one of the best Lalo players in the world, but there we see 46 Super Barbarians, a troop that is considered one of the strongest currently in the game. But he'll start things off with a donut. It seems to be a skelly and bad donut, as he's got the spells for exactly that, and he's now concentrating to do it and get the value that he intended.
Stars is looking to help take out the scatter shot, the multi-target Inferno. Stars is the, in terms of hit rate, the 5th highest hit rate out of all these players in this tournament here at 63%. That means 63% Stormtroopers at a time, he's 3-starring the max Town Hall 15 bases. That is insane to think. And he was able to be successful there, taking out the scatter, taking out that multi-target Inferno, as he's going to be coming in with the Super Barbarians. Already drops an early warning to help move in with the Queen, the King, in towards this Eagle artillery. He's even got a log launcher, probably to pair it up from the left side. There it is, to open all the way across to this Town Hall.
Exactly. So the jump of the heroes here with the tanking power of the Golem and probably an Ice Golem later on is to take out this Town Hall. So the log launcher should open the walls, but he also brought a jump spell in case it doesn't go far enough. And now he's funneling with the Super Barbarians on the outside to make sure that his heroes actually take the path into this Town Hall. And so far it looks like it's all working according to plan. Now I think that in the back end he will send the Royal Champion in with the Ice Golem to take out maybe the 3 o'clock compartment, but for now we need the troops to somehow get to the Town Hall. And very unfortunately the King opens the wall to the top side, but luckily the troops come back now as he drops the jump spell.
Yeah, that jump spell gives him access now to this Town Hall, even though he did open the walls, freezing up the Town Hall, but he has to make his way to that monolith. He wants this Royal Champion probably to stay on the outside, not towards the Town Hall, and she's going to go to the Archer Tower next. He doesn't have any spells to distract that monolith, but he's got the Barbarians, he's got the Headhunters to take out that defensive King as the RC continues to move her way around with 9 more Super Barbarians to use to take out the buildings, the defenses, and he's got over a minute left. It's looking pretty good here for Stars.
Yeah, I would say it's looking amazing, as we know that the Super Barbarians have a lot of hit points, and especially with a lot of them going in front of the heroes, they tank just for so long. They can take out skeletons. We see that Stars is happy. We see that the viewers are happy. And this is the 3-star Navi needed to stay ahead.
Yeah, Stars delivering a 3-star here against BNE Sporting. That is putting them up to 8. A 1-star advantage here in this.
This is a huge attack for Darkstar, falling behind on percentage. Only 2 attacks in, so they know they've still got plenty of time to catch up. They just need to keep calm. Still anybody's game at this point. Do have the Blimp flying into the center. The Super Barbarians to follow up, but it is all about this opener.
All about the opener, but I think it's going to be super minions. That's right, there goes the clones. Few red mice, but not enough to take all of them out. Remember, Super Archers are strong, but with a lot of traps, they can be countered quite well. But Super Minions, it's way harder to trap them. And so far, I mean, take a look. I think at this point we have to count which defense he has not taken care of. I mean, that is just crazy. Right now, we can see 2 Expos left. We can see no scatters, no monolith. I mean, 1 Inferno Tower is gone as well. That was quite a bit of value.
I'm sure he's not devastated if that Rage Tower reactivates with nothing around it. But we do have the heroes moving into the left side now. It's all about just creating the funnel at this point, keeping the heroes moving through into the core of the base so they can snipe off those defenses as they go. And he's got 10 Hog Riders in order to help with that, presumably to the cannons up there across the northeast side.
That's right, but there goes the defensive rage spell. The good news for him is with the Super Minion Blimp, he still has quite a few of the spells left. The King is reinforcing the middle troops, the Orange on the outside, and it seems like there's not much left of the space at this point, with still Super Barbarian swarming the back end, and still another skeleton spell left to deploy.
We talked about the experience of a lot of these players when the pressure is on, really needing a 3-star, ripping apart the base. 1 minute and 20 left with multiple hero abilities, Hog Riders jumping into those final few defenses. I'm surprised we haven't seen celebrations yet, because this is all but guaranteed at this point. There we go, Darkstar getting the 3-star and making sure Strut are right there, keeping the pressure on Repotted. They want this opening round victory. They do not want to go to that lower bracket. Fantastic attack.